one. A bit of a different spin on this one.
A twist.
Okay. What do you think about sports betting? My missus and I are always arguing because she believes I'm addicted to it. Okay. And I'm eventually going to spend all our life savings.
Okay.
Now, sounds a bit extreme, but I could see this guy's point, but I could also see her point as well. Because, yeah, sports betting, obviously it's legal.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, yeah, it could be, you know, you could do it as for fun, but there is an ugly side to it, which you can get hooked. And betting, gambling in general, is probably the worst addiction.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
And
Fucking eats everything.
fuck.
It's like a drug without a drug. I mean, the drug is obviously winning.
Yeah,
Dopamine.
but the return is like,
There's no return.
it's like fucking,
No, straight loss.
it's straight loss really.
It's like, yeah,
At least you know, you got a, bravo.
take it.
At least you got, you know, you're smoking some dope, you get some kind of a high out of it, and it
Correct.
lasts for a few hours.
Correct.
You know? This is just like, yeah, I've won. And then that's it.
And then I've lost.
And then I've lost.
Because you're going to lose. The house always wins.
The house always wins.
Yeah, correct.
So,
All right.
sports betting.
So we should cut. So betting and that, occasionally, it's fine.
Yeah.
No problem.
Now, what are you betting for?
Why are you betting for?
Like, there could be like, let's say, you know, the Melbourne Cup, whatever, you know, once a year, or, you know, the Euro or the World Cup happens every 4 years.
Yeah,
And I'm betting on Greece, you know?
that's it.
Sweet. I've done it plenty of times.
Yeah, or you just have a casual fucking bet on some fucking
So the UFC or something.
UFC, yeah, whatever, the basketball or something.
Multi-bets, whatever, you know?
Something. Yeah.
Now, if you can control yourself with anything, you're sweet.
That's right. That's
Same
right.
as alcohol.
Correct.
Just control yourself. Have a drink.
Yeah.
Sweet. But the thing is, you can get carried away.
100%.
You can get, you know, in a position that I'm not earning enough money in my job. You know, I won $500 last weekend just for from a few little small bets, little quick multi. It took me 2
Bang.
seconds.
And get ahead.
Yeah, maybe I should do that more often.
Correct.
And yeah, you do it over time, and you get hooked.
Yeah.
That becomes your thing.
That's right.
And yeah, you could easily quite easily go through like your life savings, whatever. You know what I mean? You can create some big damage.
Correct. But somehow this guy's misses and this guy, they're not saying fucking their standards of what's reasonable is
Yeah, of course. Again, it's a general question because we're not seeing, you know, where she's coming from, what they're arguing about, how much money they've got, or, you know, how much money. He could be just betting $2 at a time.
Yeah.
Like small little multi-bets that don't mean anything.
Right. These guys have got to send him more detailed questions.
That's right. They have to. They have to.
You know, is he betting
Yeah.
every single week?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It's a kind of a fad or a trend these days.
Yeah.
A lot of cunts love gambling on little things. It's much more accessible. You don't have to go down to some special shop or whatever where you put your bets in and that. It's you know, it's more trendy, let's say, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Of course.
It's on the phone now.
It's more accessible.
So it's accessible. Now, if this guy has his own little money and that's where he chooses to spend, all right, and he's not eating into fucking, you know, your savings with your missus, or he's not crossing any lines.
Yeah.
If that's, you know, let's say he doesn't go out, this guy.
Yeah.
And that's his hobby money.
Yeah, that's it. It's his thing.
In my opinion, he can fucking go sick.
100%.
Now, there's levels to this. Is he borrowing money to fucking bet? Go get fucked? Stop. His missus is right. Is he, you know, crossing certain lines, dipping into certain monies? Everyone knows when they cross that line.
Of course.
Yeah, right. I've got fucking bit of money that I got. I know how much I can blow on whatever I want to fucking blow money on.
Yeah.
I know that limit. If he's abiding by that kind of criteria and everyone knows that point,
yeah,
I say sweet.
Yeah, look, 100%. Me too.
His missus just doesn't like the fact that he's throwing money away like that. Sweet. Cool, I get it. I get it. Maybe there's something a little bit deeper there. Like, what does it have to gamble? It's almost like cigarettes. Or it's almost like you're putting money in a place that doesn't... Not sure about the return.
Yeah, how about like those computer games? People putting money into those games. You're not even winning real money. You're putting physical real money into the actual game.
Yeah.
Yeah, those games that got online.
Yeah.
Okay, so you actually put
more
real
credits.
hard-earned money for credits.
That's kids
And
games
you're winning,
as well.
yeah, and you're winning millions, but digital credits, like they don't buy you anything.
No, you're not winning real stuff.
Exactly.
But people do spend money on...
But people are hooked on that.
Correct. People do spend money on normal games, like video games or whatever.
Yeah, that's sweet.
You can like...
Yeah, different if you buy FIFA and you're playing FIFA.
No. Like to get extra fucking some bullshit.
But you're actually putting real money in for credits.
It could be like extra lives or I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Something that the game, but it costs money.
Of course.
Now, is that bad? Kids are doing it.
Kids are doing it, 100%.
It's not gambling. It's pure entertainment.
It's entertainment.
Now, can gambling be entertainment?
Yes.
Of course it can.
But I'm saying like a lot of people can get hooked on these games and then put in like hundreds or thousands of dollars into these fucking games because they're hooked on the game.
Yeah, correct.
You know? Now, also...
Which is fucked up.
Which is bad. Which is doesn't make sense to me anyway. But also, let's say he's not spending a lot of money, but he's on his fucking phone 24/7. Like doing these $2 multis flat out. Like coming home and like he's always on the fucking phone. She's telling him fucking take the rubbish out or help out with something, whatever. And he's like fucking let me do the fucking multi and it's like, you know, because to do these to place these bets for the average person,
You got to think a bit.
you got to think a bit. You got to do some research. You got to be like, mate, who's playing here? Which horse is racing? Is it going to be raining tomorrow? You know what I mean? You have to be something.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So from that aspect, I could see it.
Okay, so yeah,
That could be a thing, even though he's not blowing their money, because they're just cheap bets.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do there? Like, it's becoming an issue.
Yeah, that's like anything.
You're hooked on your fucking phone. Yeah,
Correct.
That's right. You could be hooked on fucking Instagram.
It could be like, looking at bitches or whatever the fuck you're looking
That's
at.
right, that's
it
right.
could be, now there is a time and a place where you got to do this certain thing.
Yeah.
And if you're doing that shit, like where you need to be a little bit engaged or you got shit to do around the house or whatever the fuck, whatever business you got to take care of, if that's cutting into that, I've got to take care of business time, that's no good.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If it's the money and you are borrowing money, like you're saying, and you're gambling, like you're hardcore gambling, that's an issue. But yeah, you can also be, her issue might not be the money as much, even though she's saying that's money. The deeper issue could be this guy's on his fucking phone 24/7 and he's not giving me attention.
Yes.
He's not giving her attention, obviously, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So she's just using the money as the excuse. Oh, you're going to fucking blow all our money.
Correct.
You're more addicted to that phone and you pay more attention to that phone than you pay attention to me.
All right. Ready for this one?
Yes, I am.
All right. This is just expanding on what this bloke was saying, what this guy was saying.
Yeah.
Technology /phone /social media addiction, that whole thing falls under that same category. True?
Correct.
Like gambling, not gambling. More people have a social media fucking thing. Like I know a lot of people.
Yeah, they're hooked more on social media itself.
Correct. Just looking and being and fucking.
Yeah, their attention's there.
They're trying to get that dopamine. They love, finding something, whatever. I get it. There's a lot of people who do like, everyone's got that friend who's like, yo, I'm off fucking Instagram for now.
Oh yeah, I'm on break. I'm on
social
break.
media. I'm on a break. I'm like, take it easy. Like, how about just don't go on it?
How about like take it easy?
What do you do when you take a shit? Do you look on your phone? Like, it's too barring. I'm not down with that. Now,
I don't bar social media, no.
Yeah, everyone knows what their weaknesses are. I guess, like, kind of, everyone knows what the pitfalls, what not to do. And yeah, I can understand, like, I'm getting off this certain thing, but to me, I'm like, why do you need to get off it?
Yeah, what's the reason you're getting off it?
Yeah, like, I get it. It's taking away your time.
Yeah.
Sweet. Don't go
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, look, some people might see that it's becoming addictive, and I'm always like relying on it. The toilet. I'm on social media. Yeah. Before I go to bed, let's have a quick look. You know what I mean? Whatever it might be. So they want to take a break from that. Cool.
Yeah, they scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Detox is good.
Yeah.
Bit of a detox.
Yeah. Now are they
social
always
media
posting
detox.
fucking, I'm going here, I'm having a shit, I'm fucking eating this, I'm doing this, And they want to break from that because, maybe they're getting some shitty comments, I'm not sure, It's too much hate for them,
I reckon a lot of the time it's just that it's taking their attention away.
That's what it is.
It's full attention deficit fucking disorder town.
That's it.
ADHD?
Yeah, that's what it is exactly.
I think.
Yeah, you're more plugged into that rather than the reality around you. So, yeah, you could be at home and like, hey, hon, can you help me with the dishes? And you're like, yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll be 1 sec. And you're there an hour later, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're going to bed later than you need to because you're looking at these things.
Yeah, and also sleeping as well.
Yeah, fucks up your sleep.
Yeah, exactly. It's got stats.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Just before bed, you're fucking scrolling like a mad cunt.
Yeah, because your mind's wired.
Correct. You're fucking peeking.
Yeah.
Looking at phones and shit.
Yeah, or maybe you read a comment you didn't like, or you saw something you don't like, and it's just on your mind, and your mind's not switching off.
Correct. Start getting into some politics or something.
Forget about it.
Yeah, something fucks you up. Yeah, forget about it. That's what it is. And you can't... Look, I think everything in moderation, you know what I mean?
Guaranteed.
Not every single... Some things you need more than others. You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing fucking... If you've got a goal and you're training and this and that, you need to put your fucking best foot forward. You need to work out consistently.
You have to be moderate on working out.
Yeah. The moderation. When you're trying to get good at something, moderation doesn't really... No. Doesn't really work.
Yeah, if you're aiming to become an Olympian, you're like, oh, you know what? I've only worked out... I worked out 2 hours a day. That's more than enough, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
you don't go to moderate... pace, you know what I mean?
That's right.
So,
and that feeds into the balance.
But in general, moderation is cool.
Yeah, you're on the phone. Sweet. Look at what you look at and fuck off.
That's it.
Now, the reason you're on the phone is because it's giving something to you. I mean, I get it.
The dopamine.
I get the whole... Yeah, that's right. It's giving something to you. Now, maybe you didn't get enough of something that day. Maybe you're leaving something, fucking unfulfilled in some way. Is what I'm trying to say.
Look, it happens to me a lot of times. I might be on a subject, say talking to you or someone else, and I'm reading an article, and that article turns into a video, and that video turns into something else, and I'm on a topic. I'm looking for an answer, you know what I mean? And that might go for a while. I find the answer, that's it. I've cut it. But that's not every single fucking day.
Yeah, but it's different when you're trying to entertain yourself.
That's different.
If you're kicking back and you've got spare time.
Yeah, I've got nothing to do on board.
Yeah, it's when...
Let me jump on social, yeah.
That's right. It's when you're sitting there and it's fucking after work and I've got to go to the gym now.
Yeah.
And you're delaying.
Yeah, you're watching videos of your mates, part of the WhatsApp group chat.
That's right.
Sending videos about people doing fucking stupid shit.
Breaking legs, blowing up, dying.
Yeah. Funny stuff. You know
correct.
what I mean?
All this funny shit. Correct.
Yeah.
That's with any problem. If it's bothering or it's getting in the way of your daily shit, the habits, your good habits that you're trying to build up, you fuck that right off.
You got to pull up, for sure.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Yeah. Become aware of your habits.
It's almost like nothing is good or bad, you know what I mean?
Guaranteed.
Depending how you're using it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. A knife is good, it's also bad.
That's right, you can cook or you can kill.
That's it. That's it.
Killing cats.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the actual thing is neutral. Exactly.
Yeah.
It could be used for good, research and get my job done.
Yeah. Or
piss farting around with your mates.
Correct. Now some people say, oh, it's too much health. Bad. I'm like, all right,
mate,
go get fucked.
Yeah. We know the answer to that.
Correct.
But yeah, people can get carried away 100% with their fucking phones, betting, whatever it might be. But that's, the deeper thing here is it's the attention.
That's it. It's
the attention. That's right, exactly.
Sidetracking you from what you need to do.
Exactly. And that's not good for a relationship.
It's not good for anything.
You know what I mean?
It's not good for progress, not good for nothing.
Exactly.
But if you've got time and your missus is still draining you, you tell your missus to accept it.
That's it.
In a nice way.
Yeah, if you're on point, you're doing your everything that needs to be done and whatever, and you want to piss fart around, no problem. Do your thing.
Yeah, because we didn't talk about the missus wants attention.
No, that's another thing as well.
Yeah, we'll get in there 3 seconds.
Yeah, the attention is that I'm not important to you. That's the way they look at it.
Even though you're not doing the wrong thing.
No, you're doing the right thing. You got nothing else to do. She's doing her thing. You're finished work. You're chilling out for 20 minutes, whatever. But you do this constantly, every single day, 20 minutes, whatever. She'll be on your case.
Yep.
Like you're always on your phone.
You're always on your phone.
Exactly.
Mate.
So.
I'm the professional there.
Exactly. Me too. And always on your phone sometimes could mean that I'm not important to you.
Is that how they're taking it?
I believe so.
What do you think it is?
I believe that they see themselves as the device, or whatever, let's say the phone for this situation, is more interesting than I am. You're not spending enough time with me.
Yeah, but this is usually when the missus is doing something else.
Yeah, exactly. So she's basically should be in the house doing her thing. Whatever she might be cooking.
Yeah.
And you're on your phone.
Yeah.
Now, in their mind, it could be like,
she won't want to talk to you or say something.
That's what I'm saying to you. Either now, if she needs help cooking, go help her out. No problem.
Sure.
But that's her thing. That's what she does, and everyone knows that's what she does.
Yeah.
Okay. And you just finish work, and you're just doing your thing, and all she wants is for you to talk to her.
Okay? Or be ready online for when she's ready to talk to you.
That's right. Now, I'm not saying like, you come home and you're on mute and you're on your phone and you haven't said hello, you haven't discussed how's your day. We're talking about like
standard shit.
Just apart from the standard stuff.
Yeah.
That you're not I'll use your analogy, the butler.
The butler.
The butler,
yeah.
Like you're on call. So I'm sitting here, and it's yes, ma'am, whatever you want, ma'am, and whatever you need, I'm here for you. I'm on call.
But these women, they want the butler.
They want the butler. Not all women, but a lot of women. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. The insecurity of the female is that my man doesn't understand me. He's dedicating his time to other things but me. And that might be sports. That might be talking with his mates on the phone. That might be on social media. That might be sitting in the man cave.
Yeah.
And we're not spending quality time together.
Yes.
Quality time.
Quality time. But quality time is when they feel like it. When the women feel like it.
Well, when it checks off their list. Yeah, exactly. Like it's when they're ready.
They need you available.
They need you available. Yeah.
Why do we feel like that's unreasonable? Doesn't make sense to us. Are we missing something?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
You're not aware of it. I'm not aware of it either.
No.
I've been trying to
I can't say yes or no. It's just I'm not aware of it.
I'm not aware of it.
Because we've spoken about this before, and
it's fucked up.
I can't speak for every single guy and every single female out there. But in my past, I've seen that the woman is more needy than I am.
Yeah.
Needy for attention.
Yeah, it's got something with having access to you.
Yeah. Like, can a woman entertain herself? She can. Can a guy entertain himself? Like, I don't need anybody to pass my time.
No. But, yeah, sweet. But if you're having a convo with your missus, you're having a convo with your missus.
100%.
It's flowing. You're not going to jump on a call.
No. But the convo doesn't have to be going every single day. We don't have to have flowing convos every single day of our lives. Like, you come after work, so you're fucking tired. You don't want to speak to anybody.
Yeah, I got it. Go. You go. You
no,
don't
want
to speak to...
Yeah, you don't want to speak to anybody.
Sorry.
And the next day you come home and you're sweet and you get into a convo with your missus and it goes for an hour, whatever it might be. It's not going to happen every single day, obviously.
No. But see, this is the thing about the women. they want it when they feel like it.
Yeah.
Whereas we do shit when we don't feel like it. We just do shit.
We just do shit. It's not about feeling.
And because we think like that, we think to ourselves like, if I know I'm going to have a certain time that I'm going to be engaged with a woman, I'm going to make myself available for that time.
Guaranteed.
We're very scheduled like that.
We are.
All right, because we want to, when we do something, we want to do it full. All right? The women feel like at the spur of a moment, I need to express myself or have this convo with my man.
Yes.
And I feel like they need to have it. When they can't have access to that, it's like you're blocking their feelings.
Yeah.
And then that's where the trouble happens. But why do we have to understand, like, what I think they're asking us to, what they need to be to give them the butler treatment on, waiting on their beck and call,
is lifted.
I think that's like,
it's not happening.
you might as well, I'm holding my breath until you need me there.
Yeah, that's it. It's not happening.
Yeah. But if you're busy and I need something right now, you're gonna be loving dropping what you're doing?
Obviously not. You see, guys aren't like that. Guys aren't demanding. Most guys aren't anyway.
Yeah.
They're just doing their thing. Guys are, not because we're guys, but guys are more simple than women.
Yeah.
Definitely.
100%.
By fucking miles.
Forget about it.
You know?
Fuck.
By miles. So, yeah, they're not going to be like, I need this chick. Definitely is a needy guy, whatever it might be. But generally, guys are like, mate, I was doing my thing. Yeah, I love to have my missus. Talk to my missus every so often and, about shit. We click with these situations, whatever. But yeah. I'm also good to do my own thing as well.
Yes.
And I don't need my missus' opinion on every fucking thing.
Yeah. Correct.
Especially about, hey, I'm feeling like shit. Hey, can you help me out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, in my relationship, I believe that we've got certain times for certain things. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. That's the way it is. Now, I'm obviously open and my awareness is growing in different aspects of my life, especially my relationship, and things that my missus, I compromise. So things that she doesn't like, we talk about it and we elevate.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? So we're always learning. Everyone should be always learning.
100%.
So, like I said, that's what I said before. Things that I may not be aware of, but I do believe they are more needy for your time than you are for theirs.
Okay. Yes. Ready for this one?
Yes.
I'm thinking about it and I'm like, back to that question we had at the start about the cousin and the fucking, the cousin's friend with the missus and then this and that. The problem was with the guy.
The guy had the problem because he was getting angry.
That's right. In this case, the woman sees the situation where you're not available for them when they need it. That certain attention or they need it. It could be just, I need to ask you a question.
Sweet.
But they feel uncomfortable because they don't want to interrupt your flow.
Mm-hmm.
So they're feeling bad that they're not allowed to
interrupt.
Yeah. In their rules, all right, if your missus asks you a question while you're talking on the phone, you say, sweet, all right, yeah, cool, you say, all right.
Yeah, hang on 1 second, yeah, what, right, babe. Yep.
And you attend to it. So no problem.
Cool.
But they feel like they're bothering you.
Okay.
If they have to, like you're doing your thing and they feel like they're bothering you.
Correct. Yeah.
And they hate that feeling.
Yes.
I think that's something.
I think you're onto something.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they would see it as
because the problem's with fucking them. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're probably thinking like, you could be thinking like, I'm asking you a question, I need your full attention. Full attention is like, hey, I gotta let you go. Okay, sorry, what was that?
Yeah, I'm not thinking about nothing else.
You know what I mean? Now, if they're asking me like, what time was that movie, hun? It was 7 o'clock. I don't have to, hey, I'll call you back. I looked on the internet, Hoyts, it's at 7 o'clock, we're going to do it, you know what I mean? They might want it like that. And as I'm saying, guys are more simple. So if someone's asking me that question, I just feel like it's a direct question. So I'm giving a direct answer. It's 7 p.m. What's going on?
It's straightforward.
You know what I mean?
But how hard is the question?
It doesn't need explanations.
But how hard would the question
That's what I'm saying. They might feel that, you're not giving me your attention.
Uh-huh.
Even though they got the answer, it's at 7 p.m.
But I'm for.
Okay? You're not giving me your full attention.
Full attention.
That means hanging the fucking phone up, if you're on the phone with your mate, all right? And tell me exactly the way I want to hear it.
That's right. So what's this really all about, homie?
Yeah. We know what it's about.
Mate, yes.
Yeah. All right. So, it's the way they want it.
Correct.
They want the answer to come the way they believe, which is also ridiculous. They believe it should come.
Correct.
But if I'm asking a question, this is just me, a direct question, I just want a direct answer. I don't need a story with it.
No. Or the potential question that might come.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be anything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's the fantasy in the head of fucking how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
It's, I might need to know something and you're not going to give it the way I want it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of perspective.
There is.
It's prospectus?
That's what it is. Yeah. There's an assumption in their mind about how it's going to go down, what it's going to sound like. Like I said, again, direct fucking question.
Yeah.
Give me a direct answer. I don't need stories.
Why do I need to beg you for your attention or something?
You know what I mean? I don't need to mould it and shape it like, yeah, it's at 7 o'clock. Don't worry.
Do you know the answer?
For what?
From the woman?
Yeah, I believe the answer is that you're not giving me your full attention.
I don't think I've ever got a clear answer on why does that fucking bother you.
No,
you're always on the fucking phone.
I'm just assuming that's what the answer would be.
Yeah, but we haven't got confirmation on this.
No,
I don't think they know.
No, I don't believe they know either. But it's never good to assume like that, because that if you are on the phone, on social media, or talking to your mate, whatever it might be, and you ask me a question, I believe that they want you to drop everything and give them your full attention and answer the question in some kind of manner that they prefer.
Yeah.
Rather than, doing a 2-second, hey, this is it.
Yeah.
And going back to it.
I'd love to know this answer if anyone knows what's going on.
Yeah, if anyone's out there and...
you listen, all right? Give me a few details, all right? Let's see your side of things, because I'm expert in this. Obviously, you are too.
Yeah.
I've been copying this for fucking years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you're always on the phone.
Yeah.
They get fucked.
Yeah. Something we're not thinking about, possibly. We don't know everything.
Fuck, man.
But, I believe that's what it is. That's the attention. It could be, again, I want it to come this way. It could also be, you're not taking me seriously. Meaning that, I didn't want that just the answer. I want it to come differently. Correct. I want you to hang everything up, stop everything, and tell me exactly what I want to hear, the way I want to hear it.
Correct.
Like there could be asking a question, but not asking a question at the same time. Meaning that what time's the movie, and I don't really care too much about the movie. I just want to, ask you how you're going. You know what I mean? I just want to spark a conversation up.
That's it.
I just need your attention.
At that specific point.
That's right. And the guy might think you just asked me for the time of the movie, and I just told you at 7 p.m.
Correct.
Like I did exactly what you asked.
Now, yeah, that's right.
But he's not reading the book. He's not reading the play of how it's supposed to go.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
But that's the thing. Isn't that ask too much?
It is.
You can't be the butler. It's too much the butler.
No, but you can't also be a mind reader.
You can't be one.
You can't know exactly where this person's coming from when they're asking you, this is hypothetical obviously, what time's the movie? You can't be thinking, oh, she didn't really ask me what time's the movie. She asked me, hey, how do you, I'm feeling like shit. Can you help me out here? Who the fuck knows? It's a direct question, you get a direct answer.
That's how we work.
That's what I'm saying, but that's how it should work, wouldn't it? You become a mind reader.
It's not how it works.
I know.
That's not how it works. But that's the funny.
But for the women out there,
yeah.
and I'm not putting on women. I'm just saying, if you want your man to talk to and whatever, just be direct. That's the way guys work.
Yeah, but now it's. Yeah.
Hey, I'm feeling like shit. Can you help me out? Or can you feel like shit? Hey, I need some time. Can we have a chat? That's it. That's all it is.
It all comes down to understanding. You've got to speak to the woman in their language.
I know that.
And vice versa.
That's what I'm saying. If we're doing something wrong, which we possibly are, from our awareness, we're not. I don't know the answer because I'm not a woman.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say to you, it's for the woman to help us out to help themselves. They've got to help us to help themselves. So the guy, I'm just telling you how the guy thinks.
Yeah, interprets and shit.
That's it. So the women out there, again, this is how we think. So if you want your man to understand you, say, listen here, I need your time, got something in my mind, I need to clear up. That's it. The guy knows, oh, sweet, she needs my time.
Yeah.
Because it's not a direct question like, hey, what time's the movie? It's not a direct question.
I reckon they feel like they're losing you.
They are.
In some way.
They are.
But isn't that a security thing there?
It's an insecurity.
That's an insecurity, yeah?
It is an insecurity.
Fuck.
It is. But what I'm trying to tell you is that you got to know how to communicate.
Yeah,
man to woman, woman to man.
Sweet. But if you're on the phone, all right, there's no communicating.
No, of course.
You already crossed, the line's been crossed. You're either going to be off or on the motherfucker.
I know, but if she wants some time and you're on the phone and she wants some time,
she's going to get in line, she's going to schedule it in.
She'll be like, hey, hun, can I need to bend your ear for me. I need you to hear me out.
Nah.
That's it.
Because what they want is not significant.
No, I know that. I'm saying if they did, it was significant, they can always ask you and say, I need to speak to you.
100%.
I'll be like, the phone straight away.
But that's not what this is about.
No.
They're not doing that.
No.
They're doing some other man shit.
That's it.
It's very luxury town.
That's it. Yeah, it's the butler syndrome, and it's I'm asking something, but I'm meaning something else. And you want these guys to be fucking mind readers. And then you complain to your friends or to someone, to a shrink maybe, that my man doesn't hear me, doesn't listen to me, doesn't. Yeah, sweet. But if you're not asking the right question, how is he going to know?
Yeah, correct.
That's just the way it is. Finished.
Yeah, they've got to speak the language.
You got to speak the language. The language is fucking direct. Hey, I need your
help with something.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I need to tell you this thing, this fucking.
Yeah, I need something really important to tell you. Can you please get off the phone? No problem. Not, you're on the phone 24/7. Yeah. That doesn't help.
You're on the phone 24/7.
Yeah.
Always on the phone.
That's right.
Just when I need you.
That's right. Maybe it's not the phone. Maybe fucking you're out playing golf.
Yeah.
Whatever it might be. All it is that you're in their mind, you're distracted, and you're not focused on them.
Okay.
That's it.
And
there's a miscommunication.
It's a miscommunication. So you think it's a communication thing?
It is. Like, how is this guy supposed to know that his missus really is concerned about something and she needs to express it to him, but she hasn't asked him, she hasn't told him anything. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't get the heads up.
Yeah, okay.
Now, the guy, obviously, the guy's not an angel, obviously. You come home, you after work, whatever, and you're doing your thing. You could be on your phone, talking to your mate, or you could be on social media, could be doing anything, playing video games. Could be video games, all right? And you're leaving your priorities behind. So your priority might be setting up the dinner table, helping your missus out, helping with a kid, whatever, 100%. That's why the couples have to put the priorities in order. So, day to day, what are my responsibilities? What are yours? Whatever. You've got to be on the same page. And if you're on the phone or playing PlayStation, it's good that if to know that I've got this free half an hour. This is my free half an hour, or my free hour, whatever it might be. You sort of know the rhythm. And you know when to be on your phone and when not to be. You know dinner's at 6 o'clock, you know this, you know. And that's okay. Now, if you get more complaint after that, it's a deeper issue.
There's a lack of awareness going on, my friend.
There is a lack of awareness. On both ends. For both people. As I'm saying, it's a miscommunication.
Lack of awareness. It's not communicating. It's got nothing to do with communicating.
Well, it is because...
This bitch doesn't want you on the phone, eh? Because she wants your time.
Sweet.
Doesn't matter what she tells you there, you're not going to get that.
Sweet.
This is a fact.
The communication I'm talking about...
And you're not going to tell her to get in line when it's your turn.
No. The communication I'm talking about is that...
Yeah, that's
tell me why... tell me why it's a problem, right?
Yeah, that's an explanation because you don't understand.
That's it. So the lack of awareness is one thing.
Obviously, you have to talk. Yes.
Oh, that's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. If the lack of awareness, I'm not aware of it. But if someone doesn't explain it to me, which is the communication part, how the fuck am I going to be aware of it?
You're not going to be aware. No,
You need. If I'm doing something wrong in my relationship, it's my missus' responsibility to pull me up, and me to her. That's it.
In my opinion, all right. So what you want, right? But the awareness or communicate, there's nothing that the woman's going to say, because the only thing that fixes it is either you're off or on the phone.
Okay.
All right. It can't be an in between for what the solution to the problem is. Is that correct or not?
Depends what the problem is.
All right. You're always on
the phone. Because I could be on the phone closing business deals. And making millions of dollars.
Correct. But even that...
But in some
situations... Maybe we're working too much.
Maybe. Yes.
100%.
But generally the women I know, they'll be acceptable. Because they're getting something in return. He's producing cash.
Yeah, it depends.
I'll get the fucking Merc outside. You know what I mean? Of the Porsche. Yeah. You understand?
To a limit though.
I'm not saying it's not... But most chicks will be sweet. When it's not sweet is that you're just talking to your mate or you're playing PlayStation, you're not getting, there's no benefit coming to her from what you're doing.
To justify you being on the phone.
Yeah, that's right.
The justification is just for you.
And for her as well.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
The reason why you're doing it is just purely...
That's right, exactly. If you're doing it because you're selfish, there's no return for her, then that's worse, obviously.
Cool.
Yes.
So how in the woman's eyes, right? To rectify that issue, what do you think would need to happen?
In a woman's eyes, get off the phone.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah. Sweet.
So you fix it with two things: either off or you got to get off the phone.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah. That's why we're helping these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Who might be in a similar issue.
Yeah, that's only one time you get off the phone.
Yeah, but if it's to solve the whole issue. Off the phone says butler. Well, this is how we go. You're going to be a butler and you're waiting for your missus.
Sweet.
Now, you got to decide if that's for you or not.
Right.
And there's no solution to that fucking problem. Unless you get off your phone.
Sweet.
Are you willing to do that? Yes or no? No?
Sweet.
Somebody needs the awareness.
Yeah.
That's our awareness of the solution. Unless the problem doesn't need a solution.
That's a different story altogether.
Or somebody else has got the solution and they need to get the fuck over it.
That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah, there's not
But as far as what we, the men, in this situation.
Sweet. In this situation...
Because we need to help these guys.
That's right. It's lack of awareness. Okay? And your partner, your missus, has got to really sit it down and say, listen, I've got a problem with this for this fucking reason. So, as a male, as the partner... to learn from your mistakes. Apparently, it's a mistake.
Yeah.
And to correct it.
Correct.
That's it. So, awareness, communication, compromising, these are all part of this solution.
Yep. Yes.
You know, it takes two to tango. You know, two to play ball, whatever, you know. There's two parties here. One camp. You got to find what works.
Yes.
That's it.
But then conversely...
Because you can't be complaining about fucking you always do your hair. I mean, 3 hours in the bathroom, you know what I mean? God forbid.
We can't complain about the
Yeah,
chicks doing
obviously.
their hair.
Yeah, that's right.
You can.
Yeah, I know you can. I'm being sarcastic.
But isn't that funny?
It is fun.
Now,
Because it's something they have to do.
also, yeah, okay. But also, let's say, I don't know about these other missuses, all right? You don't have to talk about your missus, whatever. But I can speak on my ex-missus.
Yeah.
She's on the fucking phone, flicking through that motherfucker 24/7, eh? All right? That's all she do. Now, just because I'm talking, you think that's different to what the fuck you're doing?
In this situation, no, it's not.
That's what I'm
Same fucking thing.
Yeah. So you have to see, does this woman, this missus, what's she doing in her spare time?
Yeah, does she see her flaws, let's say, let's call them a flaw.
No, they don't, Trev.
Yeah.
I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, in your situation, from what you're saying, yeah, that's it.
No, they don't, Trev. No, your situation, what your missus does in her spare time, maybe she, who the fuck knows, reads a book or something.
Yeah, at this point in time, she doesn't have much spare time.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Look, we're putting it out there for male, female, whatever you might be. You know, there's different ends of the spectrum. You know what I mean? Like, it's awareness. We're not aware at this point in time of the issue. We're going with
the reason
insecurities.
For the issue.
Insecurities.
The reason for
That's right, insecurity.
Yeah.
So if someone else wants to put in the comments or
we're putting our
give a
professional
shout out,
opinions out there.
shout out, you know, how to correct the situation, we're all ears. Send a fucking question in.
Yeah, but that's our best guess.
That's the best guess.
Not our best guess, that's our fucking
That's what we believe.
educated fucking bang.
Yeah, from the years of experience that we're
That's
going with that. We're going with that one.
Correct. Now, how do we help? We help because we understand the pain.
That's it.
That's the struggle is real.
The struggle is real.
It's fucking leave me alone.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, sweet. You got something else? A small one to fit?
Yeah. I've got one more. We had.
Yeah, let's get in there
to cover it.
Because we didn't know where these topics are going to happen. Sometime where they're going to go.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Now this could be a big one. You know, it could be endless. You know?